Have you ever stood somewhere that feels like the center of the world? That's Georgia, nestled in the Caucasus Mountains. It's a place where Europe and Asia blend seamlessly, and you can feel it in the air. The mountains seem to hold stories from both continents, whispering them on the wind. Georgia is a bridge, an ancient, beautiful connection between worlds. For centuries, traders, armies, and dreamers have crossed this land, leaving their mark. You see it in the faces, taste it in the food, and hear it in the music. Here, East meets West in a warm handshake, not a clash. The moment you arrive, you sense a unique energy, something not quite European, not quite Asian, but purely Georgian. The landscape is dramatic, towering peaks, deep green valleys, ancient villages. It feels like discovering a secret the world has kept hidden just for you. Every stone, every winding path has a story to tell. You're not just a tourist here, you're a guest, welcomed like family. The people want to share their world, their beauty, their traditions. Once you experience this mix of nature, history, and hospitality, you'll never forget it. Georgia is a living, breathing history book. It's a place that invites you to slow down, listen, and truly connect. It's a journey that changes you, and it all begins where continents meet. Georgia's history reads like an epic novel, full of drama, resilience, and creativity. The Greeks searched for the Golden Fleece here, Romans built roads, and Persians, Mongols, and Ottomans all left their mark. You see these layers everywhere: Byzantine churches, Persian bathhouses, Silk Road caravanserais. The Kingdom of Georgia was a powerhouse in the Middle Ages, led by legendary rulers like Queen Tamar. They built monasteries, wrote poetry, and created a unique alphabet. This spirit of independence and creativity still defines Georgia today. Walking through Tbilisi's Old Town or ancient cave cities like Uplist-Siki, you feel connected to centuries of history. The past isn't locked in museums, it's alive in songs, stories, and the way bread is baked. Georgians fiercely protect their language, faith, and traditions. Their ability to honor history while embracing the future is inspiring. Every street, every meal, every song is a living piece of their story. The past is a constant friendly companion here. Georgia's unique identity is a beautiful blend of influences. It's a place where history isn't just remembered, it's lived. And that's what makes it so captivating. The views in the Georgian Caucasus are simply breathtaking. Colossal mountains like Kazbek and Shkara, snow-capped even in summer, dominate the landscape. Driving the Georgian military highway, every turn reveals a new, stunning vista. Lush valleys, crystal-clear rivers, and wildflower meadows create a paradise for nature lovers. Ancient towns like Mestia and Ushguli feel like living fairy tales, with stone houses and watchtowers. Life here moves with the seasons, deeply connected to the land. The beauty is raw and untamed. Eagles soar, mountain goats climb, and the air is pure. The mountains aren't just scenery, they're part of the Georgian spirit. They inspire, protect, and remind you of the planet's power. Walking these valleys, you feel peace and wonder. It's a place that heals the soul and makes you feel truly alive. The Caucasus is Georgia's majestic wild heart. Svaneti captures the soul of the Georgian Caucasus. Reaching it is an adventure. Winding roads lead to a land of medieval stone towers or koshkebi. These towers, built for protection, stand as symbols of family and survival. The Svans, with their own language and ancient traditions, are fiercely independent and deeply connected to their land. Hospitality here is legendary, and spending time with the Svan family is unforgettable. Ushguli, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is one of Europe's highest inhabited villages. Ancient, remote, and breathtaking. Life here follows the seasons and old customs, from haunting polyphonic singing to unique dishes like kubdari. Svaneti is more than scenery. It's a living lesson in resilience and tradition. The past feels present in every stone and song. Visiting Svaneti is a journey to Georgia's heart. It's a place that reminds you why preserving culture matters. Here, time stands still, and history lives on. Svaneti will stay with you forever. To understand Georgia, you have to experience its food and its legendary feasts, called supra. A supra is more than a meal. It's a celebration of life, family, and friendship. The table overflows with khachapuri, khinkali, fresh herbs, and vibrant dishes bursting with walnuts and pomegranates. At the heart of every supra is the tamada, the toastmaster, leading heartfelt toasts about family, peace, and guests. With each toast, you drink Georgian wine, made for 8,000 years in Kakheti, buried underground. The food is fresh, soulful, and tells the story of the land. Dishes like Badriani Nigzit and Pakali showcase the flavors and traditions passed down through generations. But the true flavor of Georgia is its hospitality. Guests are considered gifts from God, welcomed with open arms and generous hearts. Even without a shared language, smiles and laughter connect you. Meals here are about connection, not just food. The warmth of a Georgian table lingers long after the meal ends. Supra is a window into the Georgian soul. It's a feast you'll never forget. And it's the best way to become part of the family. To see Georgia's spirit, join a festival. Urtveli, the autumn grape harvest, is a joyful celebration of wine, hard work, and community. Families gather in vineyards, pick grapes, press them by foot, and then feast together in a massive supra. Music, dancing, and endless toasts fill the air. Svetitsko in Mitsketa celebrates the sacred cathedral and draws thousands for religious services, markets, and folk performances. Festivals here are more than parties. They're expressions of faith, tradition, and unity. Whether it's a village saint's day or a national holiday, the sense of community is powerful. People come together to sing, dance, and share food. These celebrations are living traditions, not museum pieces. As a traveler, joining a festival is a privilege, a chance to witness Georgia's culture in full color. It's a joyous affirmation of identity and belonging. Festivals reveal the heartbeat of Georgia, and they invite you to join in. The mountains of Georgia are home to some of the world's most stunning monasteries. Built in remote, dramatic locations, these sanctuaries feel close to heaven. The Kakheti Trinity Church, perched near Mount Kazbek, is iconic, a symbol of faith and resilience. Reaching it feels like a pilgrimage, and the view inspires awe. Vardzia, a vast cave monastery, is an entire city carved into a cliff, echoing with centuries of devotion. Walking through its tunnels and chapels, you sense the ingenuity and faith of its builders. These monasteries are spiritual and cultural hearts of Georgia. They preserve language, art, and tradition through turbulent times. Many are still active, filled with the scent of incense and the sound of chanting. Visiting them is stepping into a living tradition. The peace and power of these places linger long after you leave. They are reminders of Georgia's deep spiritual roots and of the enduring strength of its people. Why visit Georgia? Because it's real, authentic, adventurous, and welcoming. It's for travelers who crave connection, discovery, and a sense of wonder. History lovers can explore ancient cities and fortresses. Nature lovers will be awed by the Caucasus. Foodies will find unforgettable flavors and legendary hospitality. Georgia is off the beaten path, a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Every day brings new adventures, from remote monasteries to vibrant Tbilisi. The country is small, but endlessly diverse. What makes Georgia special is the feeling you get of freedom, possibility, and genuine human connection. It's a place that reminds you of the world's beauty and the resilience of the human spirit. The warmth of the people stays with you long after you leave. Georgia offers more than a holiday. It offers a story and a piece of its heart, and it's waiting for you. Here's my invitation. Go to Georgia. Stand in the Caucasus, feel the history, taste the khachapuri, and drink the ancient wine. Listen to songs echoing through valleys and meet people whose hospitality feels like coming home. Don't just read about it, experience it. Georgia is more than a trip. It's a chance to connect with something ancient and profound. It's a place that celebrates its past and looks to the future with hope. In a fast world, Georgia invites you to slow down and savor each moment. It will fill you with wonder, gratitude, and memories for a lifetime. This journey is about discovering a new place and a new part of yourself. Accept the invitation. Explore this magical land. Let Georgia welcome you, inspire you, and restore your faith in the world. It will be one of your greatest adventures. Georgia is waiting with an open heart and a full table. All you have to do is say yes.